p.m. After 4 p.m. I go back. I go back. Suppose I start my from the beginning. You can start. Suppose if you wake up at 6 o'clock, then you can say I wake up at 6 in the morning. Then I get fresh, or I get refreshed, or I go to toilet. After that, I wash my face, brush my teeth, then take bath. And after then, I take breakfast. Generally, I take parathas with some pickle, vegetables, or curd, or a glass of milk. And sometimes I take slices of whey. Yeah, whey. W-H-E-Y. 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 Whey. H sound will be silent, then will be the pronunciation will be way. So in this around 7 or 7:30, I take my breakfast, and after breakfast, I watch news on TV sometimes, or I read newspaper, or I study my books for some time, for an hour, for half an hour, and around 8:30 or around 8, I get ready for the university. Then about 9 o'clock, I reach the university. Then from 9 to, sorry, not at 8, around 9, I reach the university. From 9 to 4 p.m., I attend every lecture in the university. Then after 4 or 4:30, I go back home. Then take rest for some time. Or you can say I take a cup of tea with some pieces of biscuit, or with some slices of bread. And or you can say I take rest for some time, for half an hour, for 1 hour. Then around 5 p.m. I go to the market to buy or to purchase some vegetables or some other general things, or some grocery items. And sometimes you can use, like, I go to my friends for chatting, just to pass my time, just to for enjoyment for 1 hour, or I play with my friends for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, then come back home. And after that, around 7, you can use, sometimes I watch news on TV, or I watch some programs on TV, some useful programs on TV, and some business news, or some educational news, educational talks, some business talks I watch, and I get some knowledge from there. And around 8, I take my dinner with some other members of the family. And then after dinner, I start my study from the books. Then I have my own routine for my study. For half an hour, I study accounts, and another half an hour I study business management, or whatever your subject is. According to your subject, you can speak like that. Then up to 11 or 11:30, after 11:30, I study. Then I go to bed. In this way, my one day gets over. Thank you. My one day gets over. Now you can check and play one time how it